Injure them if they are not waking up early enough to see the end of this game. They will be sleeping until. I hope they heard that.
Hello, welcome everybody. Today we have the Sioux Falls Power versus the Ducks. Good matchup today. Power are 3-1 today.
We're here for the face-off of the Sioux Falls Powers versus the Anaheim Junior Ducks. Sioux Falls takes it into the Anaheim zone. Anaheim breaks out to the neutral zone. They'll take it to across the blue line. Pass attempt over, missed. Pass up to Madden, right across to Zago. Zago takes it up the left wing into the net. Pass intercepted, but kept it in play for a short time by Bethan. But Anaheim's able to work it out, send it down the ice, and get a line change. Hansen with a big hit attempt. Power will break out. Does that go up against? It'll be shot into the rafters. We'll get a stoppage of play here.
You guys get closer, it might get longer. I know, that's what
We got 2-on-1 going back, and I've got numbers, passes over, and great save. That's Aiden Janica with the amazing stop there on the 2-on-1 opportunity. That was Jack Bethan back there to help him out.
You just got a morning person.
Battle for it along the boards. Basel will rim it around the boards. Pass mishandled. Taken into the corner. Jackson will pick it up. He'll pass it up to Camden Panicoke. Panicoke over to Spiewak. Spiewak. Oh, and they will get called offside on that one. Panicoke just a little bit too fast on that one. Christian Lang will take the face off, and it'll be one back by the Power. Derek Boswell will send it in, wrap it around the boards. Perry will pick it up in the corner over to Lang. Lang sends it to Zago. Lang has the puck and takes a shot. And a nice glove save by the Anaheim Ducks goalie here. That was kicked right through the 5-hole of that Anaheim Ducks goalie here.
That was a goal for Braden Doyle.
It's going to be goal number 3 of the year for Baden Doyle here. So the Anaheim Ducks will look to reset after a fast start from the power here. Boswell deflects the puck. He's able to get a hold of it. It'll be picked up by Waller. Bonilla will pick it up. Waller will take it in. Waller looking for some space up the right side. Unable to find it. The Anaheim Ducks will send it around the boards. It's picked up. The Anaheim Ducks have numbers on the pass. Just missed right there. Fighting for it along the boards. The Anaheim Ducks come out with it. Shot. Close quarter shot. Puck still out. Power will regroup behind their own net. Look for a breakout pass. Vanilla will take it in. Take a shot on net. Waller will go to the corner. Grab it. Anaheim Ducks battling for it along the boards. And that'll be an icing call. They will reset for another face-off here in the Anaheim zone.
$13.50 left in the first.
Zago will take the face-off. It'll be won by the Anaheim Ducks here. They'll send it up the ice. Hansen will stop it. Pass it back to Barthen. Barthen up to Madden. Madden takes it. Zago takes it across the blue line here. It's picked off and sent back into the neutral zone by the Anaheim Ducks. They send it into the left corner. Unable to find it though. Puck out in front. Puck bounces out in front, but unable to get a shot off on that one. There's too many power sticks on the puck. Barthen skating for it. Nice blocker save. Puck bounces out in front. Shot taken, shot blocked by the power defense once again. Hansen will skate it into the zone. A little bit of a toe drag. Dangle gets around him and just left open there. Nobody able to find the puck right there in front of the net. Missed opportunity right there. It's passed up to Prison, back to Boswell here. Boswell passing into the zone. Big hit from Zago along the boards right there. Anaheim Ducks will go to reset. Prison with another big hit here along the boards. Hansen dangles around one. Looking for a pass up the ice. He gets it up to Zago. Zago's going to take it. He's going to be tripped. And then they're going to call that. Or they did not call it. But a nice glove save there by Aiden Deniga. That's how you say it. So we'll have a face-off just to the right here in the power zone. They're going to send the Anaheim Ducks face-off out. Hoff will try to pick it up behind the net. It bounces out in front. Wide open net. Jan's got a little out in front of that one there. Looked like the Anaheim player went to shoot it. Kind of missed the puck, and it ended up going right to the left-hand side of James there.
12:07 left of the first.
They're just right place, right time, able to pick it up and put it in that empty net. We'll see if the Power can rebound here. Face off one back by the Power. Hansen will pick it up. It's sent back into the zone by the Anaheim Ducks. Hansen over to Lang. Lang will pass it up. Barthen picks it up back in his own zone, looking for some room. Power just looking to get it out of the zone right now, trying to create something. They'll get something up ice. Frisman will go over to Lang. Lang takes it across the blue line. Looking for space, unable to find it. Too many Anaheim Ducks sticks on that one. They'll send it back. Oakton Hansen will pick it up. They'll look to regroup. They'll backhand pass it over to Bartham. Bartham will pass up to Lang. Lang will drop it up to Frisman. Frisman over, just out of the reach of Carey for a potential shot there. And it'll be a nice glove save there. So we'll get a face-off again here in the Power zone. Face-off will be one back into the corner by the Power. They'll rim it around the back of their net. It'll be passed up to Manila. Manila will take it across the blue line and switches back to Basel. Basel will have to take it out of the zone here. Unable to get up on that. It'll be sent back into the zone. Unfortunately, Anaheim Duck stick is able to get on that. They'll send it around the backboard. It's intercepted by Manila. In the Anaheim zone, he's looking for a pass. Looks like there was some Anaheim stick got on that one, sent it up into the air a little bit. Behind the Anaheim net. Anaheim looking to break out. Waller over to Dugan. Avery looking to take it into the zone. He takes it across the blue line. He looks for the pass. Nice pad save there by the Anaheim Ducks goalie. He's able to cause a quick change. They'll take it in neutral ice. And big hit there by Avery to stop that forward from taking it into the zone right there. The Power able to get it out. Fortunately, turned right back over, taken back in. It's passed in front of the net, and Avery able to get a really good stick on that. Taking his own out front. Oh. Just off, and they're going to call that icing, or offsides right there. We'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. Zagno looking to win this one. He will win it. Madden will pick it up from the wing. It's sent back into the zone. Zagno goes in the chase. Unable to get there in second. Nice shot out in front. Madden able to get a stick on that and get a shot out front. We got a little bit of extracurriculars going on after the whistle here.
9:15 left in the first.
Excellent chance there for Madden. Possible chance there on the rebound as well. No one is in the place at the time. One back by the Ducks, but Power able to grab it now. It's sent back to Barthen. Barthen over to Hansen. Hansen up to Madden. Madden hits it into Zago. Zago looking across. Tries to dangle the defense, but unable to get around him. And lost in front. Frisman able to get his stick on it. Oak to Hansen going to pick it up again. Too many Ducks jerseys on that one to control it. Barthen up to Hansen. It's gonna. Ducks able to avoid an offsides call there. Taking it around the back of the net. Barthen on the puck fighting for it. Oakton Hansen puts a guy into the boards. Frizen puts a guy into the boards. Madden's able to pick it up here on the wing, and he's looking for Frizen in the center of the ice, unable to get it, and now we'll get an offsides call on the Anaheim Ducks. We'll have another face-off here in the neutral zone. Jackson will be taking the face-off here for the Power. Jackson not liking how the players skate. The Anaheim Ducks players skate was in the face-off circle there. Back to Basel. Basel will pass it over to Doyle. He's got one goal this game already. Doyle up to Panicoke. A little too hard on that one. Anaheim will rim it around. Panicoke will meet him in the corner. Ducks are able to get it out. They'll take it into the neutral zone. Jackson with a really good back check and getting on it. Basel will take the puck around. He's looking for a pass. He rims it up the boards. Jackson unable to get a stick on it. Spewak lays him into the boards. Big hit there. Nice pass over to Panicoke. Panicoke will look to do something with it. Nice little dangles with the feet right there for Panicoke. Unable to find anybody though. Avery will be the defenseman back. He'll shut that play down right there. Good stop by the Ducks right there, being able to keep it into the zone. The Power will just look to clear it and get a line change here. Avery will pick it up in the corner. He'll rim it around the boards to Lang. Lang to Madden. Nice little touch pass to Carey. Carey will look to do something with it as he crosses the blue line. Pass over to Madden. Almost. Great shot right there. Almost makes it 5 on the goalie. Back to Avery at the point. Avery unable to stop the bouncing puck. Back to Avery. Avery will take it. Looks like he's going to take it into the zone right here. Let's see if he can find something. He's met by a Anaheim defenseman, able to put a stop to that one. Nice interception right there. Back to Hansen. Hansen takes a shot from the point. Unable to find its way through. Another shot on goal with a rebound. Carey sends it back around trying to get to Hansen. Hansen with the great glove catch right there to keep that play going. They're going to catch the Ducks on a line change right here, but unable to get into the zone before a possible delayed offsides. It's going to be Barthen. And now they'll go into the rafters off of a Duck stick. Both teams doing pretty good about getting their defensive sticks on the pucks and making sure a lot of these shots do not make it to the net. Face-off win by Manila, trying to get it forward there. But he's met by 2 Anaheim players, taking it from him in the corner. Barthen tries to get a stick on it. Oakton Hansen will meet the Anaheim Ducks player in the corner. Get it around. It's going to be passed up to Waller here. Waller's going to ring it around the boards. Dugan going around the back of the net, unable to get there before the goalie passes it out. Barthen able to put a stop to that possible pass across the ice right there in the Power zone. Power will look to regroup here. Back to Barthen. Barthen will look to pass it up. Back to Barthen again behind his own net. He's looking for a breakout pass here. He'll get it up. He'll get it up to Dugan. Dugan will be met at the boards by 2 Anaheim players there. Nice stick by Oakton. Or by Doyle, sorry. Doyle takes into the corner. He's met at the boards by the Anaheim player. He's scrum along the boards. We'll see. Looks like the Power come out with it, pass just a little bit behind Waller. Unable to get that one out. They'll go up to Zacko. Zacko's going to take it across the... Oh, it's going to be good play by Frison there to get awareness to make sure he was still on sides. We'll go behind the Anaheim net now. Avery will stop it at the point. He's got to pass. Zacko will pick it up off the hit. See if he can get it somewhere. We got 3 Power player in the corner. Looks like the Ducks will come out with that one. They'll just dump it into the zone and look for a line change here. Hoff will pass it to Avery. Avery just out of the outreach stick of Madden. Madden looking to catch the Ducks off guard there as they were making a line change just a little bit out of the reach.
Got 3:38 left in the first.
Had to go for that pass. It's a little bit out of the reach, a little bit in front of him. So we'll have a face-off in the Power zone. Face-off one back by the Power. Hoff will take it behind his own net. He'll pass it over to Avery. Avery up to Spiewak. Spiewak looking for Jackson. Jackson looking for Panico. Spiewak will actually pull that one out of the air. I don't think they like our announcing. They're coming at the announcers there. Like to put them right in the action. 3D. Face off one back by the Power in the Duck zone. Over to Jackson. Jackson's going to send it back to Hoff. Hoff's going to look to take it in, but he dumps it back, leaves it back for Panico. Panico runs it around the boards trying to find Spiewak. Spiewak finds Jackson. Jackson looking for a pass from the net, a little bit high. Looks like an Anaheim player got a stick on it. Avery with a great play to keep that puck in the zone. Anaheim's just going to dump it out. And then we got a possible 2-on-0 here. He's going to pass in front of the net, and the pass is missed, but it's back to the point. Takes a shot. Unable to find the net. It's taken back into the corner of the Power zone. Panico's going to look to take it up. We got a possible 2-on-3 here. Anaheim Ducks players are able to get back. Hansen trying to keep that one in the zone, unable to do so. Barthen's going to get on him. And Barthen with a check into the corner, able to put a stop to that. Lang trying to collect that one out of the air, unable to do so. Anaheim passes up to neutral, and Barthen with a hit right there on him. We got a 2-on-2. He passed it up, and another missed pass by the Ducks. As Lang looks to take it across the blue line, a little bit mishandled, but he's able to collect it a little bit. And it will eventually end up. We got a 3-on-2 now here. Carey back checking hard, able to get over there. And able to get to the corner. Great back checking there by Carey. Zacko able to get a stick on it. He's going to look to head back and regroup, sending it back to Barthen on the D. They'll just toss it right back up to Zacko. Zacko sends it up to Hansen. Hansen takes it into the zone. Hansen looking to do something with it.
1 minute 30 left in the first.
Hansen not happy about one of the possible hold right there. Lane goes in to try and grab it. It's going to be back to Basel. Basel going to send it back to Doyle. Doyle tries to get it up to Lang. There'll be no icing on this one. Anaheim breaks out into the neutral zone. They look to take it across the blue line. Basel with a nice stick there to break it up.
Minute left.
Power looking to break out. Duggan up to Doyle. Doyle looking to do something with it along the boards. Takes a shot at the net. A little high, but the goalie's able to corral it and bring it down with the glove right there. So we'll have a face-off in the Duck zone. It'll be Bonilla in the face-off circle here. One back to the Power. Power take a shot from the point. Unable to make it through the traffic. Ducks have been really good about putting numbers in front of the net. It's intercepted by Avery. That's the second interception right there. Bonilla takes a shot. Goalie able to handle that one right there.
We got 25 seconds left in the first.
So we'll have Bonilla, Duggan, and Waller out there right now for the forwards with Hoff and Avery on the defense. So dropping back to the point for Avery. Avery will take a shot, deflected there by Bonilla, trying to get a deflection on the net, a tip. Hoff able to keep it in. Anaheim Ducks are just trying to send it out, and they will just send it down the ice. And that's going to be an icing call right there. We'll have a face-off back in the Anaheim zone.
Got 5 seconds left.
Power will just look to get a face-off win and a quick shot here with only 5.9 seconds left in the first. See them talking it out. They got Duggan trying to win it back to him for a shot. Looking for a shot. They get a shot, but it's glove save with 2.8 seconds left. Let's see if they can get another quick shot. Shot off the face-off. The goalie was ready for it, though.
And that's the end of our first period.
So it's 1-1 here at the end of the first. After a hot start from the Power, they've had trouble keeping it in the zone towards the end of that period. They'll look to set up some more plays at the end of the zone. It looks like the Ducks were sleeping at the beginning of this game a little bit defensively. They're getting a lot more defensive sticks on the puck, really breaking it up, trying to stop this speedy rush of the Power here. Power have time to set it back up in their own zone and find a good breakout pass. That's what they like to do. They like to find that good breakout pass and head into the zone with quick numbers. A lot of speed on this team. Oakton Hansen getting his players ready. It's one back by the Power. Barthen's going to take it. Barthen's going to look up. He's going to find an open man in Madden. Madden's going to take it across the blue line. He's going to leave it for Frizen. Frizen looking for a pass back to Madden, unable to find it. It's taken behind the Ducks net. Back to Oakton Hansen. Oakton Hansen mishandles it at the point. The puck was a little bouncing. But Frizen able to collect it. The Ducks bench not happy about that, wanting a trip. Pass just behind Zachgo. Barthen's going to follow him in the zone. He's going to take him into the zone. He's going to get a backhanded quick shot. Chance for a rebound there from the Ducks, just wide of the net. Frizen's going to handle it behind his own net. He's going to pass to Barthen. Barthen's looking for a breakout pass here. Just off the stick of Madden. Madden's going to fight for it. Hansen's going to go pick it up in his own corner. He's going to look to pass over to Barthen. Barthen's going to look for a bank pass. Boards weren't kind to him there. Looking for another bank pass. Hansen's going to take it away from him. He's going to skate it into the zone here. Drops it for Madden. Jackson They couldn't touch the puck right there. They didn't want too many men on ice penalty. But Spiewak's gonna grab it, makes some moves to Jackson for the net. Jackson sends it back in for the net. Unable to find anything there. The Ducks goalie was able to lay on that one.
.26 left in second.
Faceoff's going to be won back by the Ducks. Ducks will run around the boards here, but it's picked up by Panicoke. Panicoke looking to do something with it. Just too many Ducks on that play. The Ducks are really good about getting two players to the puck in their own zone every time. Pass up into the power zone. Had a chance on the left wing, unable to find it. Basel will regroup behind, looking for an outlet past Jackson. Jackson's going to pick it up. Jackson stops quick. He gets it over. He's going to pass it over to Panicoke. Unable to find it. We'll get another stoppage in play here and a face-off in the Ducks zone. Looks like the Power are going to stay with that same line out there. Spiewak, Jackson, and Panicoke. One back by Panico. Panico takes a hard shot. Blocked by a Ducks defender. He's a little slow to move and pass up into the Power zone. Avery able to put a body on him. Pass up to Jackson. Jackson's able to send it over to Spiewak. Tries to bat that one out of the air. Jackson with the stick on the puck, trying to get a stoppage there. Spiewak's going to back check here. Avery on the puck. Goes for a hit on him there. Jackson turned over in the zone. Power just wide of the net there by the Ducks. Back to the point. Ducks are going to shoot it in again. Nice pad save there. It's back in the corner. Taken out of the back of the net. Up to Jackson. Jackson up the wing. Looks for Spiewak in the center. Panicoke on the left wing, just out of the reach. And we're going to get a slashing call here. Panicoke arguing that he was just fighting for the puck there. So we'll get a penalty kill here for the Power. Power will look to get this one out of there. Looks like they got the top penalty kill line, and right off the face-off. Shot right off the face-off, gets it out of the zone. Carey will go into chase. Ducks will send it into the zone, and we'll get an icing here. So we'll have a face-off in the Ducks zone. So we'll get a face-off here just to the right of the Anaheim goalie. It's going to be one back by the Ducks. Ducks will look to break out with 5 guys. Taking it across the blue line, able to pick it up. Shot.
13:21 left in the second.
And Janiga able to just swallow that one up. Nice stop on that one. He was ready for it. Minute 34 here left on this Ducks power play. A lot of stoppages in play so far on this power play. One back into the corner by the Power. Power looked to pass it up and get it out, and just out of the outreach hand. We got a chance here for Zacko, but the goalie able to go for it. Just able to get it out of there. Could have been a great chance. Basel going to meet the Ducks player in the corner. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have another penalty call. That's gonna be on Zago there. I think they're gonna call interference on him. He's pleading his case with the ref right now to no avail. So the Ducks have an amazing opportunity here. We'll see if the Power can stave off a 5-on-3 opportunity. This was the issue last night as well. They just couldn't stay out of the box. So we'll see if they can turn it around here. You don't want to beat yourselves in this game. Ducks set up, point to point, back to point, slap shot, just wide of the net. And they're able to, it's going to be a hit the rafters. So we'll get a face-off in the Power zone. We were unable to get it out before it hit the rafters there. It's going to be one back by the Power. Power going to send it down and clear it out. It's going to be collected behind their net. Ducks are going to regroup here. They like to run that 5-man power play where they all line up at the end and all try to skate in together here. Coming in with numbers. It's going to be passed to the center ice. Back to the point. Over to the point. Back to the right D. Right D going to take a shot. A nice block. He's slow to get up though. Looks like he might have taken that one on the side of the leg. That's off right there. They're going to get a line change. Off trying to get to the bench. And Barton able to get on that puck to stave a possible 5-on-2 right there. It's going to be Hansen and Barth skating back, trying to stop this one. Barth able to get on it. Trying to stay in the zone. It's going to be 5-on-4 now. Duggan looking for a breakout pass here on this penalty kill. He's going to try and take it. And then just ring it around the boards to get it out of there. Ducks are going to collect it again. They're going to go try and break out here into the neutral zone. The Ducks take it. They'll take it straight across the blue line. 88 will take it around the board. He's going to go all the way around the net, looking for a pass to the center. Stopped there by Oakton Hansen with a good stick on it. And that's going to be a goal right there from the Ducks. Just top right corner. Nothing Janinga could do about it. Oh, it's off the crossbar and in the top right corner. Let's see if the Power can regroup and limit some of these frustration penalties. It's going to go into the Power zone, handled by Doyle. Doyle going to make a quick move around it. It's sent back to hit out of the air there by Vanilla. Vanilla going to try and collect the puck. Unable to do so. Doyle, they got numbers 3-on-2. Basel able to get a stick on that and break that pass up as Doyle takes it around his net.
We got 10:43 left in the second.
And we're going to get another penalty here on the Power. They're going to call tripping on that. Not too sure if I agree with that one, but that's why I'm not wearing a striped shirt here.
Got 2 minutes till half.
So another power play opportunity here for the Ducks. Ducks are able to keep it in. They go point to point. Back to the left point, over to the right circle. They're unable to get it. It's going to be sent back down the ice for a nice clear from the Power. Ducks look to break out in their 5-0 package here on this power play. worked for them once. They like to get those numbers in the zone. Back over to the defensive point, over to the left circle, goes for the pass across the ice, unable to get it, and nice play there by Avery to get it out of the zone. Forces the Ducks to reset. The Ducks will take it back in quickly though. Looking for a pass, does not take it. Takes the shot instead, and it's handled easily and sent back down the ice. The Ducks will begin to regroup, looking for a breakout pass in the neutral zone. They'll take it across the blue line, and another shot, but it's blocked by the Power. And that's going to be a key to this game, is the Power have to get bodies on these pucks, stopping them from getting to the net.
We got 9:20 left. Second.
Back to the point for the Ducks. Ducks looking to make something happen here on this power play. 30 seconds left. And that's handled well. Danica swallows that one right up. So we'll have a face-off just to the right here. In the Power zone. See if they can win it out. Puck tied up in the skates and then rimmed around the boards there by Oakland Hansen, unable to get it out. Hansen's going to be into the corner, able to grab it. But they're able to send it right back down the ice as Jackson chases. Jackson able to intercept the puck right there with the skate. Unable to handle it though. Could have been a great opportunity. Goalie was not ready for it. Possible shorthanded opportunity right there. Ducks will break back out in the neutral zone and take it across the blue line. He'll look for a pass across the ice. We now have Power full strength and we have numbers. We have a possible 3-on-1 here. He'll look towards the center. Jackson with the shot. Just wide of the net. And they'll send it back down. Well, it's not going to be an icing because it's actually going to be on net. Danica will pass it up all the way up to Lang. Back to Oakland Hansen, looking for that top left corner, unable to find it. Little low. Blocker save there. Puck just went off the boards at the wrong angle there, and Barthen was not expecting it to bounce like that. And it'll be sent into the Ducks bench here. And this is where they're going to stop the first half of this game.
Welcome back. We have the Ducks leading the Power 2-1 in the second. 7:58 left.
We'll go ahead and start the second half here of this game. After a quick Zamboni and intermission.
Just like hot wire in a car, right?
They couldn't get it figured out yesterday.
The rink people do.
And we're off here. Going back for the Power. Prison looking up for Zach go. They're calling icing on that one there. We'll face off back again in the Power zone. Power looking to do something here. Turn it around. After a quick start, they haven't been able to get much going. See if they can fight for this here. Zachgo taking the face off of the Power. It's one back by the Ducks. Ducks are going to take a quick shot. Danica lays out for it. He's able to get a stop for that. The Power bench giving him some props for that one.